The city of Fort Valley without a city administrator tonight. Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Frank Malloy. The mayor and city council reached a decision about Jonathan Harris after weeks of discussion. Cecily Stout was there when council members fired Harris and shares how the community feels after raising concerns about his criminal past.
Decided to explore options that would be more beneficial, would be more productive, and would be more of a positive stance as far as the city administrator position.
That's how some community members feel now that Jonathan Harris has officially been removed as interim city administrator. Council voted 4-3 to part ways after Harris was on the job for less than a month.
The city of Fort Valley does hereby terminate the relationship between the city of Fort Valley and Jonathan Harris, interim city administrator, as of 5:00 p.m. on Friday, April 5th, 2024.
Thursday marked the second meeting, all for the city administrator position. Harris was the subject of most of those conversations. Council waited to vote on his employment until they had a background check. But Fulton County Superior Court records show Harris was convicted of impersonating an officer and simple battery in 2016. He then served 6 months at Central State Prison for a probation violation, according to the Georgia Department of Corrections. After council voted to terminate Harris, they immediately motioned to hire someone at the meeting. Without a background check or resume, Councilmember Gowan mentioned to hire
Marcus Agostino as interim city administrator as of 5:00 p.m. on Friday, April 5th, 2024.
I was actually kind of surprised. I figured that would not be coming up until they fully vetted me, and then I figured they would be voting on something like that.
The motion was denied after Gowan was the only one to raise her hand in support. Mayor Jeffrey Lundy announced he'd fill in the seat in the meantime.
And I am interjecting my executive power to sit in the seat as the mayor of the city.
Now, council will wait 24 hours for a list of candidates chosen by the city attorney and the Georgia Municipal Association. At the end of the day, Gossier said the meeting's results is appreciated and better represents Fort Valley.
Today, we showed that we are about Black excellence, not Black negligence.
In Fort Valley, Cecily Stout, 13 WMEZ News.
Jonathan Harris announced during the meeting he plans to seek legal action. He claims sealed documents were used during the executive session. Harris told 13 WMAZ he's been working for the city for weeks and has not received a paycheck, despite his claims that council approached him to come to Fort Valley. The mayor says it's likely there will be more meetings about city personnel.